Trying to okay. All right, I think we're live finally. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on with the reading that I started the other day. Oh, it's gonna go loud. Forgot to turn it down. Okay, so what we're doing is the good things coming. You know what I don't have is glasses. Yeah, I do. I have some right here. Okay. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Tina, and I am a tarot reader. I'm going to be doing good things coming for fire and water signs. I'm starting with Aries. Not Aries, I'm sorry, with Leo. Okay, I thought I was situated here, but it feels like don't have all the room I need. Okay. Just move that up. Alright, we're starting out with the Kipper, and we're starting out with Leo. So, let's see what Leo has coming for them in November. Tell me the good stuff. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, and all that is coming from love and light. Please guide me to give a clear, accurate message for Leo for the month of November and the good things that are coming for them. Thank you so much for your guidance. Appreciate it. So there's some kind of a message here. It's number 14 card, 5. Adds up to 5. So could be some kind of change in your love situation. Because the Lovers is here. This is often about a choice in love. I feel like there's also something changing here about your work. I feel like there's a big change coming. Yeah, I see privileged lady. Oh, that's too many. Just one more. And community. This is somebody in your community that's got money, that's about probably going to change your life. I do see big changes coming for you. There is some kind of a message coming in here. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. Let's see what that is for Leo. What's this message concern for Leo Spirit? So how's everybody doing? How's your weekend going? Oh. Clarifying the message of concern and lovers. You've got an Emperor and an Empress here. So you've got the Empress. So the message could be coming from an Empress. It could be a message of love. It could be like an offer. Like, hey, want to go on a date? But I feel like, you're here in your own energy here as the King of Swords, King of Wands. And it looks to me like, you're a little guarded. You're guarded about this message. Something about an Emperor. You see what's happening here? There's a message of love here. And it's like an equal match to you. Like it's an Emperor, Empress energy. So this is an important, like, what are those for? I keep this shirt hanging on a hanger, I guess. What I see coming is like this, there's a message, and It's an offer of love. I feel like you're guarded. You don't really want to, you don't want to take up this person on the offer. You're standing firm. But this is your vibrational match, whoever this is. It's your Empress, and you are coming in as the Emperor. I feel like what might happen is, like, there could be a brand new beginning here. The World card. Like, you could either be closing out a cycle or a new cycle beginning, you know. I feel like you're really in, like, protective mode. Like, you're protecting yourself for some reason here with that 7. It could be because of some kind of inner turmoil. You know, maybe you don't feel like you deserve this relationship, you know. It's a passionate one, and it calls you to go down a whole new path. And I feel like you're guarded, and you don't really know if you really want to do this. I think you're thinking about it. But there is a big struggle about it. So there's that coming. So you have like a divine counterpart on the way, making you some kind of offer. It's a small offer. It's a page. So it could be a message, like a text message, or a phone call, an email, something like that. Okay, so expectation and toil and labor. So I feel like what's happening here is what you're doing. You're kind of expecting this to be a lot of hard work, and you don't really want to do it. You just don't want to do the hard work. The moon comes out, saying things look different in the dark. You know what I mean? Look at that cat, how big he looks in the water. Like, I feel like you're seeing things not the way they truly are. With this message, I feel like before it even begins, you want to end it. You want to end it. Yeah, the Lovers comes out again. It's still about this first thing. So the Lovers comes out again. Somebody wants to work with you. This could be somebody that you already know, and that's why you're like, I don't know if I want to do this or not, you know? I feel like it very well could be. It's something that already ended. And this is coming in so fast with that Knight of Wands. This message, this change. Somebody wants to change the ending. And I feel like Spirit's saying this is your wish fulfillment. Like, you've been asking for this. You've been wishing for this. And I don't know if you feel like it's too much work. That's what it looks like. But I'm seeing the number 38, which is 11. And, you know, 11 tells me, like, this could be, you know, a pretty special thing. But here you are, wanting to ignore it. You're upset about something else. Maybe you're upset about the ending. And you're like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. I get it. I don't even blame you. Tell me about the privileged lady in the community. Who's this privileged lady in your community? And what is that all about? It's someone coming toward you. Dare it be this same person? It would be just like Spirit to do that. This could be about the very same person. This is somebody, privileged lady. It's somebody who has money. It's someone in your community. It's someone that you know, someone that you have hung out with. And I feel like there's a decision to be made, and you are like really overthinking it. You don't want to make the decision. You just don't. Because you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken when this message comes in. And, yeah, 5 of Swords. You're just like, there could have been a fight, a word fight, and you're not over it. Spirit is saying, like, this relationship has the ability to be like a stable, solid marriage with the Hierophant card. It could also be about higher learning too. With the Hierophant is about like higher learning. It's also about taking a relationship to the next level. So I feel like maybe you're doing that. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Queen of Cups, which tells me that there's some love here. It's a lot of love that you feel for this person. I feel like the advice here is to surrender. Like surrender the outcome and kind of just go with the flow. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let me look at the love heart of the Tarot of the Heart is what it's called, by John Holland. I love this deck, and I love the messages in it. So, Spirit, what is the best thing that Leo could do for themselves in this situation? What can they do in this situation? It looks like they're so confused and trust, the first card out. Let your soul guide you at this point. You remember that world card that we had? We have it here in the beginning. Like it's clarifying like the Emperor. So this can be an ending, right? Ending and then a new beginning. That's how the tarot works. It's the last card, first card. So you're done learning some kind of lesson here about something. And Spirit's asking you with this deck to trust your soul, tap into your soul, ask it to lead. Yeah, here it is, coming out to show you what the heck is going on. This is your soul meeting you. And this could be like a dream or a vision or just epiphany that you just suddenly realize. It's funny how our soul communicates with us. It's actually quite beautiful. But I feel like they're coming to like show you maybe like what the heck is coming up next. I love the idea of the soul coming like right up and meeting me face to face. And that's what this card is saying. I feel like you're being healed here with the 17 card, Leo. I think whatever has been holding you chained to some kind of old idea or belief or fear is being broken. And that's part of like letting your soul guide, you know, making a decision to do that. And then look at you here. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. So I feel like Spirit is just saying like, hey, listen to your intuition. It could be talking to you through your chakra system. I have two here, sacral and solar plexus. So that's really belly area, above and below your belly button. So I don't know how they're going to let you know, but you will know what feels good, what feels bad. Pay attention to that. That's your inner spirit telling you stuff. You know, they use that chakra system to contact us. And it says, go with the flow. Go with the flow. This is part of your plan. Like, don't buck the system. I guess unless you want to. But I feel like things are going to be made fair. I think that you've had some challenges possibly with this relationship in the past. But I think you're getting clarity. And this relationship is actually going to make you shine like the sun, and breathe new life and color into your life. Another ace. So you have brand new beginnings here. All you have to do is listen to your intuition, because it's telling you what's coming next. It's showing you how the healing is going to be. You're just going to feel the healing, you know? So that's a good bunch of messages for you, Leo. So I feel like next is Aries. I'm going to do Aries next. So if you are an Aries, this will be for you. Hey, by the way, at the end of these readings, if there's anyone watching that wants me to pull cards about a specific thing, I will do that. I tend to do that whenever somebody is here that wants question. So go ahead and feel free to ask me. 15 for Aries. 15 for Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. What's coming up for Aries? The good things coming for Aries in the month of November, Spirit. Thank you so much for you guys. I'm invoking the law of love. Only love and light entities may enter into my space for this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. We're looking for messages for Aries for November, for their highest good and growth. What's coming for them that's good? Let's put them in a good frame of mind for November. Let's see. House. I don't know. You guys moving? Getting a new house, maybe? Thank you, Aries, for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate your support. Aries. What's coming for Aries in November, Spirit? Yeah, you're going on a journey. Something big is changing. It could be about your home or your literal house. Like maybe you're getting a new one. I see a big house here. So maybe you're upgrading. Could be a new partnership coming in, marriage, someone that you're gonna like hook up with for work, maybe. That's gonna be 3 to 6 months out. This is someone that you know, someone that's in your community, someone you're familiar with, friends with, something like that. The bottom of the deck, I have courthouse and privileged lady. I'm not going to clarify those. I just wanted to let you know what's down there. So Aries, tell me about what's going on with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Aries. What's going on with Aries in the house and the change? Let's clarify house and change. Okay, you're making a decision, maybe about work, changing something. Yeah, you're ending, something's transforming. It's possible that maybe you felt like you weren't getting enough out of some kind of situation. I also see King of Cups. So maybe you're changing work, following your heart, doing something you love. Or maybe you're moving because you're in love and you're changing places, changing where you're at. Tell me about the journey for Aries, Spirit. What's the journey? What's the journey for Aries? This looks like a trip. There's a train here. I feel like this is going to come in quite fast with the Knight of Swords. It looks like you're journeying to, like a lover. The marriage card is here. Like you're traveling to somebody, or you're traveling with a mate. Going on a vacation, possibly. I feel like this is sort of unexpected or like last minute. Emperor. This is your card. You taking charge of something. What do you take in charge of here, Aries? Oh my God. I'm not going to believe it. Bottom of the deck is the Empress here. I also feel like, this might be somebody you felt like you missed an opportunity with. This is someone who is your equal. So maybe you're traveling to find this person or something. Somebody that either rejected you or you rejected them. See you going quite quickly there with the Chariot card. Okay, so you're going to find your damn Empress. Because, here you got like making a decision to end something. You've been working really hard, kind of guarding your heart a little bit. And then I feel like this sudden awareness of love. Tell me what's coming in 3 to 6 months with the community card here. You following your passions. It could have something to do with the karmic relationship. I see the Six of Pentacles down there. I saw it. So I'm just mentioning it because I did see it. I feel like, is this kind of a contract, a karmic contract? Something you had planned in your soul plan. You're going in really quickly. You're very passionate about this situation. I feel like you're a little anxious about going. I feel like you're anxious about this decision. You know, you've given a lot of thought to it. You have cried about it. You've been up all night worried about it. But I do see you going for it. This is the Knight of Wands is clarifying the distant horizon. Distant horizon is about 3 to 6 months. That's what that card means. Like this isn't happening today. But in 3 to 6 months, you're going to be at this place, because I feel like while you're in this Nine of Swords, nines are about realization. And I feel like while you're in this Nine of Swords, you get some kind of vision, some kind of epiphany, some kind of message from Spirit about something you're very passionate about, maybe a new way of being, something. And Four of Wands. Whatever this epiphany is, brings stability into your life. Yeah, and here's this Knight of Cups. So I feel like it's either someone offering you love or you offering them love. And I see you going for it. I see you traveling to them. That's the second travel card I've seen. Yeah, and it's all about a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You're following your soul there. And I think what's happening is you're making something fair. I feel like something happened, and I feel like your soul is like, we're not done here. Six of Pentacles. That is definitely a karmic kind of deal. You know, that's exactly what it means. So I feel like in 3 to 6 months, you're getting some kind of an awakening about someone that you ended with, but someone that you ended things with, but you kind of still hang on to. Like you haven't really let them go or stop loving them at all. So now I'm going to ask Spirit for some advice for Aries. What is Aries' best advice for November? What's the best advice for November? How do they seek the truth? This is the Seven of Swords. Seeking the truth. This is peeling back the veil. Looking at the real truth about what's going on in the universe. I feel like you get this urge to do that. You might be actually even looking into this situation, you know, this situation of what you're deciding about, you know, this Emperor-Empress relationship. Four of Wands comes out again. And I feel like that's what you're finding out, is like you're seeking the truth about this divine counterpart of yours. And what you keep coming up with is, this is where my stability is. And I feel like, and you realize how much you love them. With that King of Cups, you realize it. And that's what spurs you on to go for it, you know. You are the Emperor here, Aries. So there's nothing you cannot do. He is the Aries card is the Emperor. So this is like total boss-like energy. Taking over the situation and getting exactly what you want. You just don't stop until you get it. I feel like there's some reason for you to kind of control your urges here. Like, I feel like there's a way to go about this. And I feel like Spirit's talking to you about it. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to make this thing fair. because it was unbalanced before. It wasn't fair. There was not equal give and take at all. And I feel like this relationship gives you something that makes you glow, something that makes your heart reach other people. That's kind of what that divine masculine feminine energy is like. Like, I think it's a hard energy to like get in and stay in, because it's such a high vibe, you know. But this relationship really is a high vibe thing for you, and you know it. I feel like that's what you're figuring out. Spirit's asking you to, for the next few months, because you're not doing this for like 3 to 6 months. So I feel like Spirit's asking you to like think about what you want. What is it that you dream about, really want? Get clear on that. Take your human, scared, selfish, bullshit talking human out of the equation and just try and focus on like the soul path. And that's what you're doing here with Seek the Truth. Like, seek that truth and then take your human out of it so you can actually make a decision. Because I feel like what's happening is your human is kind of controlling you. And your soul really wants something to happen here. It wants to lead. It wants to take charge. See, take the lead. It wants to take the lead. It wants you to take the lead. It wants to lead you. Spirit, your own soul does. Because I'm looking at the Fool here. They want to make something right. They need to. Your soul does, and you know it. So the advice is to listen to your intuition, and follow it. Follow its guidance, you know. What is it that you want? Think about that. Think about what's real and what's not real. What's in your heart? You know, what is your heart telling you? What is your soul telling you, even more importantly, you know? Yeah. So listen to your intuition, because your soul wants to come out and guide you. There is a new path being illuminated for you. And at the bottom of the deck, I see the Flow card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And that's saying, like, this is part of your plan. Like, whatever this is. This is a relationship. And, yeah. So focus on tapping into Spirit. Focus on working on your relationship with Spirit, with your own higher self. You know, like doing the things that you love to bring that soul to the surface. And I see you having a third eye awakening moment. And boom, there's your soul coming right out in front of you to show you exactly who you are. And I think once you see that, like, your whole everything changes. Like, you get this epiphany, you get a crown chakra moment, and you start seeing things out of eyes of love. Like, every single thing you look at is from your heart space instead of your fear space, you know? And it is about a Two of Cups relationship. So this is a pretty cool reading, Aries. I hope you heard every bit of it. And I wish you the best in your journey. Because it looks like it's a good one. Meant to be a counterpart that matches your energy. Who wouldn't want that? Especially the divine. So you basically have a divine relationship coming in. Whole deck of cards fell off. Okay. All right. Now we'll go to Sag. 4. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, this could very well be applying to you or have a message in here for you. So, okay, Sag. Spirits, angels, guides. I invoke the law of love. Only love and light can come into my space, into this reading. Thank you so much. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Good things coming for Sagittarius in November, Spirit. Privileged lady. Somebody with money. This could be you. Courthouse. Could be selling something. Could be doing some kind of business with the courthouse. It could be any institution here, right? There's a change coming in. I see the change card. Maybe you're making a trip, going on a trip. I feel like you're giving this a lot of thought. This change that's coming in for Sag. Could be a relationship or a new business partner. I see the marriage card in the Kipper deck. Can mean either one. And a child. Anything else on that? And now you have a wealthy man joining into that marriage and the child. I see journey at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you are going on a trip for some reason. But let's see. We'll clarify with the tarot and see exactly what these messages are about. Hey everybody, thanks for hitting the like button. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you. I'm on Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, privileged lady. Who is this? I feel like there's some kind of new beginning here. Like, I see you kind of, like, maybe worried about money. Balancing, trying to... I feel like you're struggling with money. Or you're worried about the money coming up or something like that. But I see it really working out. I mean, you've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's total and utter, total, complete stability. It's also a very good relationship with nature and spirit, your own higher self. I feel like there's something coming in. Two of Cups. So this could be like a new partnership. It could be love. It could be this marriage coming over here. But I feel like it's something that's very fair. I feel like your own soul is leading you there. You're excited about this. I do feel like there could be marriage for you coming soon. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody who gives as much as you do. You know, because the Two of Cups is just a great card. It's like someone who is your equal, someone who doesn't think they're better than you, like that kind of, you know, how sometimes you get tangled up with people. Okay. But I feel like this change is really concerning to you, Emperor. This could be your energy. It could be this person coming in's energy. So, or this could be like a boss, something like that. The Emperor is a very... I mean, he's a get-her-done kind of guy, you know. There's nothing he can't do. So if this is your energy, I see you coming up into having to make a decision at some point. And I think you don't want to make a decision. You are scared to make the decision. But I want you to see, like, so she's got two swords here. One of them's already been thrown. She's definitely blindfolded. The second one is just about ready to be thrown. Look at where the first one is, bullseye. There's no missing this mark. I know it's scary, but there's nothing, you can't miss it. You're being guided by spirit, you know, with that crow right there, whatever it is, that blackbird. That's spirit energy, you know, guidance. Yeah, wow, you're going to the Ten of Cups. That's what's changing. And you're kind of scared. You're kind of scared about this. This person coming in could be an Aries with the Emperor card or somewhere in their chart, right? But I do see this coming toward you. And you're really concerned about going for it, is what I see. But I do feel like you will make the decision to go. I feel like you're kind of being led there by spirit with the Six of Swords. Hey everybody, thanks for pushing the like button. Welcome to my channel. Hi. I'm talking to Sagittarius right now. They're going right toward a new cup of love, a new beginning in love. This is a scary thing for Sag. But you know what? You're doing it. You're doing it. You've got the Queen of Cups here. You have love for this situation, for this person. I just see some fear about actually making the decision. But I feel like you're going to get some confidence in the situation. And then I think you're going to have a brand new beginning with this person. The World card is here. I also seen the Fool card. So I feel like your spirit, your own inner being is trying to guide you in this direction. Now let's look at the marriage, the child, and the wealthy man. Let's see what that's all about. Spirit, what's that all about for Sag? I feel like this could be someone that you've already been with before. Like it could be someone coming from the past. Because I see you 4 of Cups, like, and 4 of Swords. So you're healing, and I feel like you think you missed an opportunity. But I also see you doing some kind of research. This page could be the child. This is a page of swords, so it could have something to do with a child. I feel like you got yourself a little bit guarded, a little bit like, I don't know, when this person comes in and says, hey, I dig you, I want to work with you, and I like what you do. I think you're awesome. What else? What's this child about? What's the child in the center of this? You're talking to spirit about it. I feel like you have children. And I feel like you are entertaining the idea of this. But in the past, you've been hurt very bad. And I feel like you kind of have your heart a little bit guarded. So you're in the hermit position here, talking to spirit and saying, like, what the heck am I going to do here? You know? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. There's this offer of love coming in from this wealthy man. What he's offering you is complete stability. King of Pentacles. This is the Marian guy. This is the Marian king. And we are clarifying the wedding card, right? The marriage card. So I feel like there's this person coming in. They dig you. They like what you do. They like the way you look. They want to be with you. I think they have a lot of love as well. And they're stable. They have money. you know, King of Pentacles. They don't want for anything, you know. And I feel like this relationship is nothing but success, celebration, and stability in your home. And I feel like that's what you're worried about here with the Hermit. Like, that's why you're talking to Spirit. Because you've been hurt before and you don't want to drag your kids into it, or your kid. I feel like you're more worried about that than anything else, and I get it. I think you're right. But there is something here saying, like, this is a good thing. This is gonna work out. And you're gonna be stable and happy and having a good life with this person. So don't be so scared of change, you know. Now, let's see what's going on. I want to know what the advice is for Sagittarius for the month of November. Hi, everybody. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. We're getting advice for Sagittarius right now in their situation. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting here. You're very capable of it. You're happy to be manifesting something. Sacral chakra. This could be, yeah, it's about love. It's also about, it's about, like, you know, passionate love, but it's also about family love. So this could be about your kids, because the child card is definitely here. And for some reason, I feel like there's someone out there who's very concerned about the child. Like, they just are. They don't want them to hurt or be affected by anything, any of this relationship. Yeah, Six of Cups. I feel like, so there's kind of a couple of things with this card, you know. Like, this card shows a father and a son. So I do feel like this is mostly about your child. You know, you're more worried about what's going to happen to them. But I think you're just, you know, I feel like you're going to be taking the lead. Three of Wands. I think you're learning here in the hermit mode. Like, Spirit is assuring you, letting you know that this person is okay. Like, there's nothing going to be bad about it. And then this Hierophant card comes out again, which is about higher learning, but it's also about marriage. So, man, Sagittarius, you could very well be getting married if you're not already married. You know, I feel like you've got some kind of new perspective on things here. You've been looking at it from your soul's perspective, and I feel like there's a big transformation coming here with this Ace of Swords. I feel like you're getting clarity on what the truth is, and whatever it is that you're learning, it's changing you on a cellular level, you know? Yeah, you're ready to end an old cycle, the cycle of fear and hanging on and feeling like you're all alone in this situation and you've got to do everything by yourself. And you're embracing a new way and a new, like, almost timeline. I see you healing, becoming the master of your own heart. I feel like you've had it locked up for quite some time, but I do see you, I see you healing, and I see everything changing. So Sagittarius, you've definitely got some kind of love coming in that's beautiful. In the month November, big decisions to make. You've got a very trustworthy person as well with the Emperor here, you know. This is somebody that's solid and grounded, able to manifest anything at all that they really want, you know. So let's see who's next. We've got Cancer. Let's see, 33. So Cancer, we're going to be asking Spirit, same thing. What is coming for Cancer? Thank you and welcome to my channel. Invoking the law of love here. Only love and light energies can enter my space. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this protection and guidance. And we're asking for Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer in the month of November? Good stuff, please. Good stuff for Cancer. Okay. Courthouse. Marriage. Somebody getting married at the courthouse? Courthouse can be a lot of things, you know, like any kind of legal document. I see you have a brand new pathway coming though. Like it's a whole new path. I don't know what it means, but we're gonna ask. Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. I appreciate your support. I really do, and I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I appreciate it. And let's see, what else? Okay. All right. So courthouse, marriage, pathway, mature man, community, distant horizon. So, hello Malibu Gordon. How's it going? Nice to meet you. And welcome to my channel. I am doing a reading right now for Cancer. Thank you for commenting and hitting the like button. I appreciate it so much. If anybody is here that would like a question answered at the end of all the readings, which I have the water signs left, I will be pulling cards for your question. You're a Pisces. I think Pisces is next after Cancer, so we'll be coming right up. All right, so Spirit, tell me what's coming for Cancer in November. Good stuff, please. So it looks like there's some kind of like, I don't know, like some kind of contract being made between two people. It could be about work. It could be about love. It's something that you've been manifesting, something that you've worried about. But honestly, I feel like you're coming to some huge realizations with these two nines. You know, one's the Nine of Swords, one's the Nine of Cups, which means that you've been worried and anxious and up all night worried about something, but you kind of like during that time, like whatever you were worried about, I feel like you figured out what you really want. Sometimes those moments when we don't know what we want show us what we do, you know, if that makes sense. And I feel like now that you know what you want, you are off and running with the manifesting card here. Let me get more on that. Yeah, you're manifesting something new, a new journey, a new pathway, which is coming up next. And it's because of some kind of clarity that you got. What's the clarity? What did they suddenly understand? That you can transmute energy, that you can manipulate energy, that you can manifest. I feel like you figured that out in the Nine of Swords, because you went from the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups. That's transmuting energy, you know, from worry to wish fulfillment. That's pretty cool. And then now you know what you want, so you're manifesting a new path because of the clarity. And you've been working on this for a while. The Temperance card is here. So you've been patient, you've been waiting. That's beautiful. Tell me what the new pathway is with this mature man. Oh my God, it's a new beginning in love for you, Ace of Cups. So yeah, what you're manifesting is love, sweet love. I'm so excited for you. Cancer. Tell me more, Spirit. Who is this mature man? Oops. It's a King of Wands. Coming in fast. So I see the Strength card here. It could be dealing with a Leo. But whatever it is, like it's a fiery person. It's someone that you're very passionate about. Someone who also is very passionate. Like this is a fun person with the Knight of Wands. Super fun. Like, you know what wands are like? They will do whatever it is that makes them happy. That's just how they live. They just go after the next cool thing. What's fun today? And they go do it. We can all use a little bit of this energy in our life. I feel like, yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo because the Strength card comes out. But it also could be meaning, like, describing this mature man. So courageous, brave, cool, powerful, kind, yet just powerful, able to do anything, but also having the ability to hold back and pull your energy back. I think that's what this person is like. Let's see. There's your card, the Moon card. I feel like, you know, I mean, you might be not knowing what to think of this person. Like, you might be thinking, like, I don't know if this is the person or not. You know, you're looking back through your life. I feel like you have a lot of options here, Cancer. You have many people who are wanting to be with you. And I feel like, you know, it's time to make a decision. Two of Wands. You know, I feel like you realize you can go anywhere you want on this pathway. But you have to decide whether you want to go with this mature man who's offering you something. Tell me about the community and the distant horizon. So distant horizons is a card about something that's going to happen in about 3 to 6 months. So there's something going on with your community. This is somebody you know, somebody that lives by you or hangs out with you, or they're in a community that you're in. You know, like it could be church or a metaphysical community or whatever. But I feel like this is about love. Like this is someone coming in with an offer of love and maybe a new beginning. I feel like this is somebody that you're really passionate about here. Yeah, it's definitely something you've been wishing for. With the Star card, could be dealing with an Aquarius here. And then you've got these two queens here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. So I feel like you do have love and passion toward them as well. It could be that you're kind of coming into this energy where you're letting your soul really lead you. Like Queen of Cups is about kind of like surrendering and letting whatever happens, happens, going with the flow. Understanding that all of this is part of your path and you're just kind of like surrendering whatever happens, happens. Now the Queen of Wands energy, if you energies at the same time, like she's confident and magical and powerful, and I do see you getting those energies coming into those energies. So you might just be getting like a huge dose of confidence when this offer comes in. This is a Wheel of Fortune offer. This is something that was planned. This is a Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow-moving knight. This is a slow offer. This is somebody who plans their moves. This is somebody who doesn't rush in without thought. I think it's this person offering love. They've been planning on it. They've been watching you. They love you. They think you're awesome, sexy, powerful. I think they see the real you. I feel like they see your soul. Your aura is bright to them. Tell me what's happening with this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is the intuition card, you know? Like Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition on this offer when it comes in. Do what feels right for you. You know, some of you could even be going to a psychic about it and saying like, man, is this the person? That's okay to do that. I feel like it's totally okay. You know, if this is you with your energy, maybe you're just consulting with your higher self. Like, hey, is this a legit offer? I'm telling you right now that you've got 2 knights on this thing, and both of them are legit. One of them's a pentacle, one of them's a cup. Both of those are legit, cool knights. I feel like you're struggling with this new path. I feel like you don't know what to really do. I feel like you're going through some kind of inner turmoil. I'm going to ask the Heart Tarot for some advice, because I do see kind of like, I feel like you are overthinking it, like you know, but I feel like the key here is to let your intuition guide you, your higher self, you know, listen to that instead of your human self, because I feel like what you're seeing in your human self is kind of like a fear, you know, like over here you've got like, you've transmuted the energy, you're sure of yourself, you're manifesting. Then when this person comes in that you're manifesting, you don't know. You just don't stinking know. You're like, I don't know, is this the one? I think this is someone you might already know because the community card's here. Someone who's like-minded, somebody who thinks like you, Cancer. I feel like these are both good offers from these knights. They're small. They're not like coming in and bombarding you with anything. They're just small offers, like, you want to go have coffee? I mean, I don't know how old you are, but that's why I always say coffee, because I'm old. So maybe they're asking you to go to the corn maze and get lost with them. I don't know. Okay, so this is a 6 of Cups relationship. This is definitely somebody that you know, somebody that you've been tangled up with before. I feel like this person, whoever it is, took you to a place where you had to really dig deep inside yourself. I feel like they forced you almost with whatever they did. They forced you to kind of become very independent. They forced you kind of like into some kind of an enlightenment, you know? I mean, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Let me show you. Like this person, so the 9 of Pentacles is about being single, but it's also about getting enlightenment. It's about understanding your relationship with spirit and being very, very confident in it. You know, knowing that everything you get comes from your higher self, from all that is, you know. I feel like also you've been working on maybe transmuting some energy that was negative into positive. I really feel like you've been working hard on yourself, observing, looking at it from other people's perspective, for sure, but also looking at it from the soul plan perspective, like your soul plan, the other person's soul plan. I am seeing right now, like I didn't see this before, but what I see is a King and Queen of Wands on the table. So I do feel like there's a vibe match here with this person that's coming in with love and stability. So you got the 2 of Cups and the Emperor coming out right now. And I feel like what that means is 2 of Cups is a soul friend relationship. I do feel like you know this person. I feel like this is someone that's on your mind all the time. 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia, constant thinking about someone or a situation, what you learned, where it took you. You're looking at it from your soul's perspective, and then you wind up right back here at the 2 of Cups, you know, with this person who meets you where you're at, who accepts you for who you are, who is ready to like share their knowledge with you. I feel like this Emperor, it could be you. like finally like getting this huge enlightenment and stepping forward and taking the lead in your life. There's more going on to this. You know, people, places, and things come into our life for our spiritual growth. So I feel like that's kind of what happened here with this Six of Cups relationship. This person from the, you think about this person. So whoever it is that you can't get off your mind is coming back, offering love, a new beginning, and seeing you for who you truly are, accepting it. This is a very connected person, sacral chakra. So this is a lover of it could be, yeah, this is totally a lover reading, but sacral chakra can also mean like your children or your parents too. You know, it's the womb. It's where we make babies, both male and female. It's where that all happens. So it's deep. I'm seeing a lot of twos all of a sudden here, you guys. I didn't notice it until right now, but I'm seeing 4 of them. And this last one is the 2 of wands. So basically what's happening is you're being given a new path here. It is with someone that you already know. It's someone you think about. It's somebody who values you. It's someone who's taught you so much, even through the pain. They've taught you so much. It could very well be a divine counterpart. I see nothing but success coming for you at the bottom of the deck. This is the overall energy. Believe and succeed. So you're coming right back here to the beginning. You've got the 9 of swords, up all night, worried all night. 9 of cups, being aware of what you truly want during that terrible nightmare moment. Able to manifest what you want. It's coming in. And Spirit is saying, like, believe in yourself. Everything you want is coming. I feel like this person is really going to show up and make an offer in 3 to 6 months. So it is November, December, January, February, March, April, and May. So about May, I think this person's coming back to offer you something. Totally up to you how you respond to that. I feel like Spirit with the advice was saying, like, keep working on yourself for the next 3 to 6 months until this person comes in, you know? Keep working on yourself and honing all your skills and getting close with your inner spirit, understanding what it's saying to you. Woo. Okay, Pisces. I am reading for Pisces now. Malibu Gordon next. So Pisces, spirits, angels, guides, always come from love and light. Please help me give a clear, accurate, and loving reading for the highest good and growth of Pisces. Thank you so much. What's good coming for Pisces in the month of November? Tell me what's happening. Thank you, Spirit. All right. It looks like okay. Okay. I feel like you're going to be thinking a lot in November about someone who's older than you. This is a mature man. Thoughts, mature man, come out together. Bad health and message of concern. Spirit, this is a good stuff going reading. We'll clarify with tarot, but we want 2 more cards. 2 more cards, please. May male. Change and courthouse. Okay, so maybe some of you are going to suddenly become wealthy here. I got the wealthy man at the bottom of the deck. Sudden income, too. These are both at the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy. I usually don't clarify those, but we might in this instance. We'll see. So the first thing is you've got thoughts and mature man. This is somebody you're thinking about. Someone that's older than you. Could be a father, be a grandfather, be a friend. But you're thinking about this mature man a lot. Tell me more. Okay. This could be somebody that kind of made you feel alone. Maybe they left you out in the cold. I see you taking action to change something here with the Three of Wands. You've been working on something for a while. I feel like you're getting tapped into spirit. I feel like you're hanging on to something. Maybe something that wasn't fair. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it definitely wasn't fair. I see the Seven of Swords and the Devil card. So that's coming out with this Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This could seriously be about some kind of money situation, some kind of fraud, some kind of something. All right, let's clarify bad health and message of concern. Tell me what that is. Bad health and message of concern. Okay. Well, there's a choice here. The Lovers is here. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Seven of Pentacles is, do I want to put any more effort into this situation or not? You know, so maybe this is like a bad health, like your relationship is in bad health, you know? And something happens, you get a message of concern here, and you're like, do I want to put any more effort into this relationship or not? This could be about a marriage with the Hierophant card. Finding out something. But I see a new beginning, a new start. I see something rolling out here that's good. So, tell me more about that. It's a Six of Cups. So, this is somebody from your past. Didn't we have Six of Pentacles? Yeah. So, this is definitely a relationship that, like, you either had in another life or something. It's in the Six of Cups. It's something you think about all the time. And you had that over here with the thoughts, too. I feel like there was some kind of foul play here with this situation with the older man. So if it's a lover, maybe it's just somebody that's a little older than you, you know? But it is something that you think about all the time. It's coming out again. The Six of Cups. That's a card of nostalgia. Like you're thinking, you know? So it could be like some kind of problem in a marriage, you know? Yeah, I feel like you've really been worried about it. Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. That's like the nightmare card. Up all night, worried about everything. You know, there was a fight. Five of Swords. There was some kind of fight. Am I right? I must be right then, huh? I do see a lot of thinking going on. And the bad health must be about the relationship itself, because the first card out was the Lovers. Sometimes when I see bad health, I'm like, oh no, somebody's sick. But it's kind of like the relationship is sick. It could be a marriage. But I do kind of feel like what you're thinking about with the Six of Cups is all the negative. I feel like you're really reliving like the fight. You're thinking about it even at night. You can't sleep. What you want is a new beginning. And your soul, you feel like your soul is leading you to a new beginning, and then you get back to this nightmare card. Tell me about main male change and courthouse spirit. Okay. So yeah, I feel like, you know, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like that is a singles card, but it's also about understanding your relationship with spirit and understanding that everything that you need is given to you by spirit. I feel like it's a good place to be, like spiritually, you know, and I feel like you're there in this card. I do see some changes coming up because you're here. I feel like you've gotten really close with spirit, and it's changing everything. It's changing the way you see things. It's changing like the way you hear things. This is the high priestess card. You're definitely tapped in. You're listening to your higher self. And I feel like you might be starting to see the gifts that are coming out of whatever this was, whatever this pain was. You know, even if the gift is that the fact that you got closer to spirit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when we're like in the nightmare mode, I mean, what else is there to do besides talk to spirit? Why did this happen? Cry, cry, cry. Help me. Cry, cry, cry. And then pretty soon, spirit starts to speak and show you who you really freaking are. Show you the fact that, you know what, you do not need anything. I'm right here. I'm providing everything. Will you listen to me? With the high priestess card, I'll show you why. I'll show you the justice. And I do feel like it's coming in, and I feel like what's coming in once you see the justice is like emperor mode. This is you taking charge of your own damn life. I feel like you're given some kind of epiphany here with this Ace of Wands. I hope you can see all the stuff coming out of that fire. This is a vision. Like, what are you going to do with your life, you know? There's a book, there's a pen, there's a paper, there is a palette with paint on it, a paintbrush, and a wand. What's your soul calling you to do? Because you are inside, every one of us has the ability to find this emperor energy. Every single one of us. And I think you're finding it while you're in this Nine of Pentacles. Because it's spirit that guided you there and you know it. You know? That's what's changing. That's what's changing. You're getting like a whole new view of life and yourself and what you're going to do with it. Tell me, like, let's talk about the courthouse. What's going on with the courthouse? Clarify the courthouse for Pisces. You might be getting a job at the courthouse. Look at that. Or in some kind of good institution, you know? Like, this is an offer and this is work. So I feel like your pentacles are coming way up, way up. You're being shown a new path. Something huge is going to change for you. I feel like it's about work. So the courthouse could be any institution. It could be a bank. It could be, you know, the courthouse. Maybe you're a judge. I feel like you're the one at the wheel here with this Eight of Wands. Look at her. She's like stirring up the wind. Like, you know what happens when you get into, that's why I always say to people, like, you know what, being in the shit mode of like the Nine of Swords is probably one of the best places we can ever be, because man, we hook up with spirit. They just come because they know you're ready, and they give you all this knowledge. And I mean, look at this woman right here working with spirit, manipulating the energy. She's manipulating the air, causing a tornado. So I feel like you're causing the tornado in your own life with your work, manifesting whatever it is you want. Whatever it is you want is coming for you. Like, so get clear on it. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you go from the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, which is like lack, Seven of Swords. Fuck this. This is terrible. This is the most hurtful thing I've ever been through before. To like understanding it a little bit better, understanding why it happened a little bit better, and then coming into full power with the Emperor. Taking charge of your very own life and going in the direction that you want. You don't need anyone's permission. Yeah, huge awakening, crown chakra coming out here. That's what happens. So, Malibu Gordon, I hope you're hearing me here. Something big is going to change, and it's because of this person that hurt you. But it's changing however you want it to change. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of at the wheel here. Wow. I feel like you've got the crown chakra and the base chakra opening. So you know what I feel like that's saying to me is like you're going to have a full-on awakening. This could be like every single chakra. Like you're strengthening bonds with your own soul. It's going to lead you to a whole new life. You're having nothing but success here. Nothing but success. You've got spirit following you, guiding you, leading you there. I feel like this is going to lead you to like being this beautiful, beautiful ray of light to all those people around you. Like, look at, like you're actually meeting up with spirit and then shining like the sun. Spirit is saying, like, go with the flow. This is part of your plan. Like, it's time for you to change. It's time for you to understand your power. Embrace it. Embrace it. Because you have a whole new life coming toward you. You get to choose what it looks like. You know, there's nothing set in stone here. You're the one that's whipping up the energy and causing it to happen, you know. All Spirit is doing is aligning you with your soul. Your heart, soul, and human mind all binding together. That's what Spirit's doing for you. I see so many major arcanas here, my God. And I feel like what's going to happen at the end is you leading with love. Everything you do, you're looking from a heart space instead of a head space. You're not looking for the wrong in anything. You're looking how it looks from a love place. You know, your whole life is about to change, Pisces. I see that happening for you. And I see a huge balance being restored as well. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that made sense to you, Malibu. I hope that you find some peace from this reading. Good afternoon, Star Watch TV. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for hitting the like button. You're welcome, Malibu. I appreciate your being here today. I hope it helps you. Alright, so let's see who is next. We got Scorpio, and that's the last one, 117. Alright, Scorpio, what's coming up for you? Spirits, angels, guides. All that's coming from love and light. I'm invoking the law of love right now. Only love and light entities can enter my space. Thank you so much for your help today with this reading. I am looking for November messages for Scorpio. Good things coming for the month of November. For their highest good and growth. Unexpected income. First card out. So getting some kind of money from somewhere. Now this could be something that you did a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Sudden wealth. Coffin. I don't know. Are you getting an inheritance? That's what it looks like. That is what it looks like. That's pretty cool. Sudden income, the coffin, and sudden wealth. That's pretty good. You're welcome, Malibu. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everybody, for pressing the like button. I sure do appreciate it. All right, so we're still on Scorpio. Let's see. What else? So you got, like, money coming in. This could be an inheritance, I feel like. Wealthy man's coming out. And mature man. And courthouse again. God, that courthouse has been coming in a lot today. Oh, you know what? It's okay. You can go back. You want me to Leo was the very first reading Star Watch TV. Just take that little dot that's on the phone and just slide it all the way back to the beginning. You can do it right now. It's okay. And you'll find Leo. Thank you for coming and liking too. I appreciate you. All right, so thoughts coming out for Scorpio. Something you're thinking about something. You're thinking about a mature woman, hard work. All right, that's enough. 3 cards on each one. So unexpected income, coffin, and sudden wealth. Let's clarify. You're welcome, Star Watch. I hope you like your Leo reading. All right, let's clarify the unexpected income, the coffin, and the sudden wealth for Scorpio. Tell me what that is. Hierophant. Could be, are you married? Could be about marriage. It could be about, this is about higher learning. It's about kind of taking the next step spiritually as well. Okay, so what's happening is there's some fighting. And it could very well be about money. I see a word fight going on here. And I see also someone hanging on for dear life to Pentacles. Someone feeling out in the cold. There's a fight here. I see 555 right in front of me. So what that means, Scorpio, is there's huge change coming right toward you. Huge change. I see your heart being kind of like blocked off, closed off. I don't know if it's because of this, whatever the coffin card's about. That's an ending, you know, it's an ending of something. I see you really working toward what you really want. Wish fulfillment and 3 of Wands. This is about like just going for it. It's going for it. It's knowing what you want and taking the next step. So maybe it's, you know, you've been, you know, having money problems in your life or whatever. I see this comes as a shock to you. Like you're not expecting it at all. You're not really ready. You're not expecting this. I feel like what happens is it's while you're manifesting. You're manifesting what you want, and all of a sudden there's a huge tower moment. It causes you to cry. 9 of Swords. Like you're up all night. You're not dealing with this very well. Something that happened. It happened really fast. It could be about a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. It happens very, very fast. It could be something even about work. So maybe you know, like your job ends or something like that changes. All right. I also feel like this has karma written all over it. Like I see a couple of 6s. So whatever is happening here, I feel like, you know, it's like a cause and effect kind of thing. Something maybe that you had planned in your other life. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's coming. So whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be kind of a rough go. But it's the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to end up rich. So now we got this wealthy, mature man at the courthouse. Tell me about that. A wealthy man, a mature man, and the courthouse. Tell me about that. So we got the Queen of Swords, like somebody taking their heart out of things, making decisions from a logical perspective. I see you actually being moved by spirit with the 6 of Swords. Maybe taken out of that energy of the Queen of Swords. I think it's coming quite quickly. It's going to change things. And then this, you know, King of Pentacles comes. So I feel like, you know, that must be you coming in. Like you got wealthy, mature man. courthouse and the King of Pentacles. Like, you're just suddenly rich. Spirit's taking you there. I feel like this is a time for celebration for you and a brand new beginning in life. You know, a whole new life. Because, I mean, you're rich now. That's cool. Okay, now let me see. Thoughts, mature woman, and toil and labor. So you're thinking there's a mature woman involved, somebody that's, you know, older, and toil and labor. This is like working really hard for something. You're thinking about a woman who works hard. This might be, I feel like this might be you, but I feel like you're guarded and you're healing. But I feel like you want to take the lead and offer love to someone. That's what it looks like. Or someone's offering love to you. I feel like whoever this is somebody you think about all the time. It's kind of like the Six of Cups vibe, you know. Maybe there was some kind of shady behavior in the past. Seven of Swords. And you get some kind of clarity on it. You know, Ace of Swords. Like something looks different now for some reason. Yeah, I feel like you were kind of, you know, blindfolded and unable to make a decision about something in the past. Or maybe you go through this and then that's when you get the clarity, is in that kind of blindfolded moment. Who is the mature woman? The toil and labor, actually, you know, that could be you, just like not understanding, not wanting to see things, or blindfolded. The Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the World card. I think there's a divine couple here with 10 cups of love that's ready for a new cycle. And I think you've been thinking about it a lot. And I think it's caused you a lot of grief and a lot of mental mind fuckery, for lack of a better word. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords. Like, you're finally getting clarity on this, and now it looks different. Okay, you see this person. You have an Empress coming in. And it's 10 cups of love, and it's a brand new beginning. I feel like you're going for it. This is somebody that you already ended things with. Your soul is leading you. God, your soul is leading you there. So I'm going to tell you what this means. Whoever it is, I mean, you're the only one that knows this, but whoever it is that you think about nonstop, like you can't stop thinking about them, 6 cups, that's where your soul is leading you, is to the person. This person is your 10 of cups. This person is your divine counterpart. And I see this happening very soon. There's not a time stamp on this reading. Like, you know, sometimes there's a one card that kind of suggests 3 to 6 months, but I see no time stamp, and I'm talking to Spirit about the month of November. So this could be happening this month. Like, you get clarity. You've been in this mind fuckery place, overthinking it, not making decisions, like want to be blindfolded about the situation. You get clarity, and then I don't know. I feel like you're going in. I feel like you're offering love. Wow. It is your destiny, you know. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So whatever's going on, it's planned. I do see a lot of money coming your way too. Like where you go from lack to and hanging on to every single penny to like just having way more than enough, you know. Yeah, you're getting a new clarity here. Oh my God, look at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me show you this. Yeah, you're on a path. You're on a path and you're being led there. Clarity of belief, Ace of Swords. There's a transformation with this new epiphany that you get, this new clarity. It's coming over here. You know, I think you see all of a sudden with this 2 of Wands, a new path put up in front of you. You see it. You see it possibly for the very first time. You might feel it in your solar plexus. This might be where spirit is trying to speak to you from. It's above your belly button. And I do see an opening, a crown chakra event happening. Like you're getting incoming knowledge. First the clarity, then the path. You understand it through your solar plexus, and then boom, you're getting like a huge incoming. I don't even know. It could be a vision, it could be a dream. But you're suddenly understanding because you're opening up to it. I think it happens with the clarity. So you might be having a dream or a vision about somebody that you can't stop thinking about. Is there any more advice for Scorpio, please? I mean, it's telling you to spread your wings. It's telling you to open up so that the messages can come in. It's telling you to detach from your human self, your ego part. Detach from that and start looking from your soul's perspective. And I feel like that's kind of some of the transformation that's happening, because I feel like you've been overthinking this again. 9 of Swords. Like you have a tendency to let your ego take charge, and spirit is saying like, please let that go. Like detach from that. You see what's happening here? Like you're overthinking. This is your darkest fear. You don't know what to do. Spirit's saying like, take your human out of it. Let me answer it. Let spirit answer it for you. Because I feel like what you're going to, what they want you to know is that you have access to this divine energy. This is the Empress again. You know, she's solid love, you know. Yeah, your heart chakra is about to be just like blowing up with this Empress energy. She's so much love, you know. And then I feel like you're really going to have a full-on awakening. This is the Judgment card. That big ball of fire is your soul coming out to meet you, greet you. And then the last card here is the 7 of Swords, and it's saying, seek the truth about the bigger picture, you know. This whole deck is about the bigger picture of our soul's path and all that. So I feel like they're telling you to peel back the veil and let your spirit guide you in and show you what's really happening, because you have some really cool stuff coming up that was planned in your previous, you know, before you came here as a human. So that is all I have for today. Scorpio was my last reading. I want to say thank you for everybody who joined me today. I hope that you like it. Hopefully, if you did, you subscribed. If you're not already subscribed. And definitely pressing the like button. Thank you so much. And I love you guys. I don't see any questions on my chat, so I will just let you go. And thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.